The one thing that I've been discussing, the trend itself, and it works exactly the same on the uptrend, okay? You get an uptrend and it goes like this, okay? And whatever you get in an uptrend that looks like this, people want their pullback, okay? They want their pullback. And so what they say is they say, okay, well, I'm going to buy this market as soon as it tags here because I'm pretty sure it's going to come down and retest this level. And then what happens is we get this, okay? And then the market does this. And these people get frozen out. And you see that time and time again in uptrending markets, and you see it on Twitter a lot. Right? We start to get some sort of corrective price action. People say, right, I'm going to be a buyer here. Or I think it's going here. And then it ramps. Right? It reverses early, it ramps because this is the trend. And the trend is more powerful than anything else. And unfortunately, what we got a lot on the crypto side of was we got our downtrend like this. And then price action started going like this. And suddenly people were like, yeah, I'm going to be, I think this is a really good bounce. I'm going to be longing this until we get here. I think we're going to be, moving higher. I think we're going to sweep these highs. I think we're going to do this. And then the trend does this. It's exactly the same as we get in uptrending scenarios where you get buyers that are frozen out because they want lower levels than the trend can support. And you get the same on the short side when you've got people looking for short entries or long positions, which is why people tend to round trip a lot in downtrends because expectations start to get out of line with the direction of the trend. People forget the direction of the overall trend because this localized period of price action looks really aggressive and like it's really positive. They forget this big overall trend. And again, when the momentum kicks in because of a downtrending market, it tends to wipe out price action very quickly. Same as you see in the uptrending scenario. And that, unfortunately, has been the story of the last week or so. I've seen people time and time again discussing higher prices, thinking there's more juice in the tank, thinking we've got more to go, thinking that, like BTC is going to 92K. It's like doing all of these things. And again, it's unfortunately when the trend kicks in, it reminds you that this is a downtrending structure. And you see it on ETH here. You've got what? Even through here, if we take like this price action here, we've got 18th of March through to the 24th. We've got a week of price action that was essentially wiped out in a single 4-hour candle because that's the trend.